Now that you have a video business card, what do you do to make it successful? If you just post it on your social media page and hope it will perform an overnight miracle, then you might be a little disappointed with those results. I see various forms of VBCs poorly being used, so even if you have one, you might not be using it as well as you should be. This is not the fault of the videographer. If you hire them to make you a video and they've done that, then their job is done. Just like hiring a photographer, once they have delivered your photos, it's up to you to post and manage that content. If you're just creating awareness videos, then for the most part, this is all you might need to do. You might want to promote it and you might want to position it well to maximize searchability, such as hashtags and SEO optimization. But with the VBC, you have to take things just a little bit further. Remember, when you first post this video, it will be pushed to your followers. After that, unless it gets shared a lot, it will not be seen again on the news feeds. But that's not what a VBC is meant to do. It's meant to be the front-facing piece of content you show to tell the viewer what your business does. This should be one of the first things people can see. You're going to want this front and center on your website. However, this does depend on the design and functionality of your website, so you might need to put this on your About page. Now, you could host this on YouTube in a pinch, but for well-established companies, host it from your website. You will have to talk to your website developer what would be the best options for you. Now, you're going to need to create a YouTube channel for your business, even if you only have just the one video to share. This is so you can link it to your website. This is also how to rank your videos with SEO. Make sure in the description that it has all the necessary bits to make that work. Don't just leave it blank. As for Facebook, you have a banner at the top. This is a great place for a VBC, but not necessarily the only place. By default, go for it. But sometimes you might want to push something a little more seasonal or promotional in the banner. If you're not putting the VBC in the banner, make sure you pin this video so it sits at the top of your page. People won't scroll down very far, so don't hide your video in a folder where they may never see it. Another great place to use your VBC is to include it in your email signatures. Everyone you email has the potential to see what you do. That's every vendor, partner, or new client. The list is really as big as you use your email. This is not meant to directly promote your business, just to help increase the awareness of what you do so that those that might be curious enough to check it out will have that option. Just keep it small and unintrusive. These are the core places I would place your VBC. Instagram and LinkedIn, in my opinion, are not set up well enough to host a VBC. LinkedIn is good for personal introduction videos, and Instagram is better for awareness content, but that's meant to direct people to your website. Once set up and running properly, a VBC will boost your SEO and show more people what you do more effectively. It needs to be easy to find, as it's the introduction to what your business can do for the viewer. When implemented right, it will save you time explaining things in emails, on calls, and closing deals. But a VBC is not designed to go into any detail about your business. We can address explainer videos in another video.